Let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Since we haven't played this game before.
During the class trial, Kime, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you, Kime, pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Except if they're Kime.
Wow.
Danganronpa.
Hello everyone and welcome back to 4 Pixels. Coco, Kanetsu, and Kimi are here with our guest Ryan, and we are continuing Danganronpa 2.
Woo!
I'm right here, jacked ass.
Okay, we had ended that last time. Why?
Uh-huh.
Fujihiko, you came. I was worried about you.
He just doesn't care.
There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? But still... I'm a Yakuza! Accepting defeat is not an option!
Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
Are you gonna carry us in your arms?
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys. Look at his abs on his stomach.
He turns
boob.
around and his butt's like a bubble butt.
Crap! I'm not mentally prepared yet.
You even have to prepare?
Oh, kind of.
You don't have enough power! Harness your latent energy! Come on, bring out that energy!
Like Murakuma did.
So it begins. The beginning of the end.
Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope.
That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
I'm a Yakuza. I won't run or hide.
You were hiding until now, though.
I'm a hero. I did a hero. This is impossible.
I'm not mentally prepared yet. Like, I don't think I'll ever be. But we can't just stand around all day. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Monokuma changed forms! Color me surprised! Could he be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry?
He's a stuffed animal, right?
If If you don't unleash your power here, where else are you going to unleash it? Don't you want to avenge Mahiru's death?
This class trial stuff again. So this time we gotta figure out who killed Mahiru, huh? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys. Let's go. We can't forgive the killer.
The truth behind Nahiru's death. A sparkling justice may hold the key. No, that just has to be it. Let's go. There's no reason for us to waste time here.
What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go!
Someone's excited.
I have nothing to do with this.
I believe in you. If everyone works together, you should be able to stand against any despair. I will definitely help you out.
You should be honored. A mere human such as yourself will be present to witness the beginning of the end. Alright.
Woohoo, we're going in.
Nyam.
Eek! No matter how many times I see it, it's such bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste.
Somehow I moved my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Mononoke. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Through that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether.
Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So, I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? It's not like I'd allow you to think otherwise anyway!
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate? Really, what is your true intention?
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway.
Kill time.
To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts!
It's starting. The class trial is starting.
Oh.
Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us? I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial filled with hope and despair has begun.
I always love seeing that like dramatic part with all their faces.
Yeah.
I know,
do
I know,
like
right?
it.
It's the best. And the kind of end cards for each trial in this game, they're sometimes they're I don't know, they're crazy. I love them.
Retrials?
No, they're like the end cards, you know, when you find the culprit and there's like this thing with Hajime and the culprit, like a very
Oh
dramatic
yeah!
way. They're so good. So they're so overly dramatic sometimes. I love them.
Yeah. Ugh. Hangman's Gambit.
Ugh. We don't talk about that.
I just like the other one more.
With the God, what is it called? Cross sword battle, whatever.
Yeah, that bullshit. Alright, let me go through this. Victim is Mahiro Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime is where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. Cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. The blood stain on the floor has streaks leading to the roadside door as if Mahiro had crawled through it, but we know that can't be true since she was killed instantaneously. Footprints on the beach. Footprints were found near the crime scene. The trail leads from the beach house and loops around towards the road. Trail leads from the beach house and around toward the road. The footprints where heel goes. So maybe that just means she tried to open the back door first and then went to the front door. Metal bat. This metal bat was found at the crime scene due to the bloodstains coating it. It's believed to be the murder weapon. Murder weapon used in the Twilight Syndrome murder case was a metal bat too. There were a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside the trash can in the beach house. They were probably drinks from the refrigerator. I have no idea how that's gonna come to play. The only thing I... No, I don't. Mask of the anime character Senwichi Spirit Ito found at the crime scene. Gummy candy found in a closet at the beach house. Makes me think someone might have been hiding there. The beach house has a shower room, however the shower is out of order and cannot be used. The only window in the shower room, it can be opened, but due to its high location, it can't be accessed unless you hitch a piggyback ride from someone. In Twilight... I feel like maybe this might have been used as an escape, but not by the killer. In Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, a tipped-over fish tank was found in the music room, where the first victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water were scattered everywhere. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, there was a broken window in the music room, where the first victim's body was discovered. Normally, you can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Girl E appeared in Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, had her swimsuit stolen by someone. The ending prize was found in Mahiro's room. It consists of an envelope containing 4 photographs. There was also a letter included in the envelope that says, "Try playing Twilight Syndrome after you get a game over." Press down 5 times for the real game. Until you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Alright. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. I remember those. Okay, okay. Well, let's do this.
Woohoo!
Yes!
Yes!
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Since we haven't played this game before.
During the class trial, Kime, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you, Kime, pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Except if they're Kime.
Wow.
He automatically dies.
No matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
For Kime, yes. Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
This is because I haven't finished with 3, right?
Yeah.
What? Who cares about that game?
デュエルの勝敗は小泉を殺した犯人を突き止められるか否かにかかっていたはずだ。
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
だからって放置するわけにもいかないよね。あのゲームは今回の動機なんだからさ。
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
そうだね。じゃあ、その話から始めてみよっか。
Yeah, you're right. And let's try discussing that first.
クリアした人は分かってると思うけど、あのゲームは実際の事件をモチーフにしてるんだよ。
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
私のようにクリアしていない人間もいる。詳しく説明してもらおうか。
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
つまり、トワイライトシンドローム殺人事件はノンフィクションのゲームなんだ。
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game.
しかも、その事件の登場人物たちは僕らの。
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
わしらの中にゲームの登場人
Some of us are characters in a video game? The people who called us Street Fighter characters were right!
まずはゲームの登場人物からはっきりさせてった方がいいと思うんだよね。
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Boy F, and the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who.
Okay. So am I missing something? Is Sato someone we know? Because I'm completely forgetting.
No.
Okay. Alright. I wanted to make sure I was not imagining things or forgetting
No.
people's names.
No.
No, she's not. She's not in the game.
Okay. But I'm just gonna say now, so I saw 2 Kuzurillos. So Fujihiko.
The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably
そうか。あのゲームに出てきた A 子は積み木。つまり積み木。
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
私ですか？
そのおどおどした口調がまさに A 子とそっくりなんだ。
That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A.
スタッフロールの中にあった名前の中から選ぶなら A 子はお前以外には考えられない。
Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
I'm gonna guess B was Hyoko. D was maybe Ibuki. And
What?
And D was the photographer, I think, the one who took the pictures, so that had to be Mahiru. And E, I guess E or, I don't know. So the people who are remaining are Hyoko and Ibuki, so either of them could be Deer.
I just screamed because Girl C was the one who had the really deep voice.
Yeah. I'm going to guess the F is, since it's the only dude, is Fujihiko. Then again, yeah, I'm gonna guess F is Fujihiko. And there was Kuzuryu 2 times. I'm guessing the other Kuzuryu is going to be the dead high school girl, which might explain the whole letter and the mention of what you did to my sister.
どうして私がゲームに出てるんですか？そんなの
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
ゲロ豚ゴミカス女にプライバシー権なんてあるわけないじゃん。
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
そのゲロ豚ゴミカス女ってやつ、ゲームの中でも聞いた気がするよ。
Nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Suddenly she just turns and stares at Ford.
Huh?
She's right. The one who was said that.
いい子は背が小さくて口の悪い女子だった。きっとあれは西園寺が
Girl B was short and full-mouthed. She's probably Hyoko.
背が小さくて口が悪 私と全然違うじゃん。
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
とりあえず次に行ってみようか。シーコの番だね。
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Hi.
Girl C, huh? Her personality was hyper, energetic, and unique.
Unique is right.
Monokuma.
Hello!
Both Monokuma.
シーコはミオだが。ミオだイブキ。
Girl C is Ibuki.
不思議。シーコシーコって連呼。
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday! Haha!
じゃあ次は D 子の正体を暴いちゃおう。
Let's move on to Girl D.
Girl D, huh? There's only one person who always had a camera with them. I think that's what the line said.
I don't want to
つまり
timer to
殺
go
され
down
た
too
小
bad.
泉真昼だったはずだ。
Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
それで間違いないと思うよ。次はいい子を飛ばして FO にしようか。
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
F. He's Guy F.
そうか。FO はクズ流なんじゃないか。
Oh, I thought you chose Monokuma.
Aren't you Guy F? Fuyuhiko?
F for fucker.
俺のゲームに出てた。
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, because Guy F was really, really tall and you're not.
Wow!
I can wear heels.
Ah, that reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
もう一人分
Another person?
スタッフロールにあった名前ってね。
It was one of the names on the staff roll.
積木、小泉、西園寺、三代田、佐藤、くずりゅうだったんだよ。
The names were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
まったりやなぜくずりを2回も言うんじゃ
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryos?
間違えたわけじゃないよ。スタッフロールにそうあったんだ。
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll.
これは一体どういうことか。ゲームをクリアしたひなたくんならわかるよね。
Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kusuryu, appears twice is true I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name, Kusuryu, appears twice is probably because
One of these two?
これで証明できる。
He had a twin!
くずりゅうとその妹のくずりゅうも出てたからじゃないのか。
I didn't remember that line. That was just a lucky guess.
in the game, Guy F, Kusuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
妹ってなんだ？
What do you mean, little sister?
ゲームの中で FO はこんなことを言ってたんだ。
This is what Guy F said in the game.
そのことだ
That
からして
bitch.
FO に妹がいたのは間違いないはずだ。
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister.
しかもその妹も実際に
Plus,
ゲームに登
the
場して
sister
いたんだ。
actually appeared in the game.
だから
That's why the name Kusuryu appeared
二回も表示
twice.
されたんだよ。ちなみに FO ことくずりゅうくんの妹は何役だったか。もちろん ひなたくんは気づいてるよね。
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right? Anime noises.
I don't really want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
最初に死んだ女子高生としか考えられないはずだ。
the dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game. Is the only person I can think of.
And with that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next.
Bye bye!
Bye!
Welcome everyone again to 4 Pixels. This is Kime, and I'm back to streaming after 2 weeks of resting. I was just waiting for this game to come out because I was really hyped for it. So yes, I'll just start getting into it just to change the options and that. Just... what tree? Oh, that tree. Okay. I'm gonna leave it at that, I guess. There, that's good. Squeak squack. So yeah, here. Maria! Gonna change the subtitles for you guys. The language. Español América Latina. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Thank you. Where's English? Oh fuck. No! Fuck! There we go. Since you losers don't know French. Yes, subtitles. Subtitles in English. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's good. Can I change? Yay! Change family arms. I like this one. But yeah, another fair warning. In case you hadn't noticed yet, there are a lot of rats in this game. This is in like the period of the Black Plague in France. So yeah, we're gonna see a lot of rats, swarms of rats, just kind of jumping over people and like just going all around them and eating them while they scream in pain. So yeah, if you're not into that, you are more than welcome to not be here. You don't have to force yourself to be here or anything like that.